Finishing this week with E-Meister 95, who puts the rise in rising stars.
Puts it up high, and the block shot brings it out of the air.
I know it's a highlight-heavy contest, but this one is mine, not yours. This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now for your mobile.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Clippers and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Fox in at the point. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's stolen by Bagley. And here is Fox. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Halliburton passes to Holmes. Now the dish to Fox. And that one is off. Pass to Humphries. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here's Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Barnes kicks to Fox. Nash against Halliburton. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nash with some nice D. And Lee with the stuff.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Back to Fox. Holmes finds Fox. 11 feet away. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And Nash slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Over in the corner, Lee. Here's the machine, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now, here's Holmes. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. That's tipped. Lee against Bagley. Now Lee. He's got 6. Here's Speedy. It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Kings. Right now they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And checking out Sacramento, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Barnes. A pass to Fox. He dishes it to Bagley. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barnes.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here comes the break. And here's Nash outside, kept alive.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Kings. It's a 14-point game. And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bagley the pass to Barnes. Now here's Fox. 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Bagley. Changes up. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assisted by
Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. You know, the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
And there's the drive. Now, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contain.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular season.
Sacramento.
This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Fox. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about, but speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, will be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Lee gets the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside, Fox. To the middle, deflects the pass. Bagley, it drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Here's Speedy. Down low, here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Thompson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. Hield finds Thompson. Lee with the ball. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Speedy. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. And Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Cruz checked in for the Machine. Then for the Kings, Maurice Harkless is checked in for Bagley. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Mitchell. Thompson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Poked loose and stolen by Nash. On up the court. And Lee with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Timeout called by the Kings. Lee really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Checked in for Speedy. Jones checked in for the Kings. Home team on D. It's an 18-point lead. Back to Mitchell. Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Lee kicks to Nash. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nash has got 9.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Jones with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Hayward. Nash outside. Here's Lee outside. Rebound by Mitchell.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. On defense, the home team. 17-point game. Jones, the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Jones trying to get open. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 rebounds tonight. No good from Lee. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Harkless. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Lee with the steal. Inside, and Humphries has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
From the line, and the shot no good, a bit short. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
There's the pass to Humphries. There's Nash with the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Outside, Davis. Mitchell outside. Kings moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Hield. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Humphries. And the dunk by Humphries.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Harkless. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hield outside. Over Lee. Off target from the wing. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The Kings trail by 20. And here is Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hayward with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And for Sacramento, Jones is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Mitchell, and there's Davis, and it's Hield in at the shooting guard. To the inside.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now Mitchell. Driving inside. No good on the shot. Here is Hayward. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. Wall with a block.
An explosive athlete with length. Wall is a threat when he contests shots.
Hayward passes to Drew. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jones, no luck. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Hield the pass to Mitchell. Kicks to Davis. Shot to stop the run. Hield outside. 6 to shoot. Sacramento again missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Drew misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tipped away. Davis kicks to Hield. At the elbow, Jones. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brett, gravitate to the big market. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. Well, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
The Machine's checked in for Drew. Then for the Kings, Barnes, who's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. On defense, the home team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Sacramento again missing. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And the rejection by Hole.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Halliburton passes to Fox. Can they get it? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team
And the thing
foul.
about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like GA the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Free throw good. Fox. Speedy's checked in for John Wall. Fox hits them both. Garnett with it. Pass to Speedy. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Pass to Halliburton. Outside, Fox. The 11-footer. No good there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Barnes has gone 1 of 4 from the field. The machine. The rebound by Halliburton. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Here's Speedy. To the paint. Holmes with the steal. Loud pass to Bagley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Fox against Garnett. To the inside. Holmes with the steal. Down low. Here's Fox. Got a piece of it.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Defended by Bagley. And that one drops. He's got 5. Here's Fox. He has 5. It's tipped.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Holmes. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garnett against Fox. And it's denied by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play. And he's going to come up with the block.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Another miss. The drought continues. Now just 1 for 9 from the floor.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Fox. And he can't bank that one in. Speedy the pass to Garnett. Good, nice job down low. Garnett's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And they pick up 2.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Thompson is checked in for his shot hole. Nash outside. Pass to Speedy. Inside, here's Humphries. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Now the pass to Fox. Now Halliburton. Outside, Fox. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. Pass to the machine. Here's Speedy. Bangs home the trifecta. Speedy's got 5 now.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Lee outside to the middle. Here's the machine. Stolen by Thompson. Left side, Halliburton. Good D by Lee. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Nash the pass to Humphries, and he makes that one.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bagley dishes to Fox. And Thompson kicks to Fox. Looking to get back on track here. Got a hand on it. Nash outside. He trains the quick shot. He's got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today.
2 minutes remaining in the first
ball
half.
movement.
2 minutes.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Nash. Nash with the block. Here's Speedy. He's got 5. No good on the triple. Barnes against Humphries. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Halliburton against Lee. Open and close and nails it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. And 101 left in the first half. Doesn't go for him. Here's Lee outside. Offensive rebound. The machine. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Drew's checked in for the Machine. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Harkless is checked in for Bagley. Terrence Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. That one falls, so he hits both of them. .51 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Lee against Hield. Three-pointer. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Can the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
For your home team, John Wall.
Here's Sacramento now. Mitchell outside. Will it go? Nash with the block. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping it through the defense. You take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. They've got Nash, Speedy out there with Lee, and it's the Machine, and it's Humphreys in at the 3 spot.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That free throw, no good.
Now think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those two guys?
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Now here is Humphries. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Bagley. Halliburton outside. Loud pass to Bagley. Passes to Holmes. On the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Holmes gone 2 of 3 from the field. Speedy the pass to Humphries. Here's Speedy. Guarded by Fox. Speedy. The 9-footer's on the mark. Speedy's got 7 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Halliburton against Lee, and it's Halliburton missing. Halliburton's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 22.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Inside. And here's Humphries. He goes up again, and scoring with the play inside is Nash. He's got 24.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Halliburton outside. And so Sacramento again turning it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Halliburton against Lee. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nash. All free throws good from Nash. And it's the Kings with the ball. Fox finds Barnes. Here's Bagley. No good, unable to end this run.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Halliburton passes to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Lee kicks to Nash. And there's the pass to Speedy. Buries the long-range jumper. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here is Halliburton. Fox, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and finished off by Nash.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Count the basket.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Lee passes to Speedy. Here's Humphries. Sinks the three-pointer. Humphries has got 7 points in the game.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Fox goes in.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
The Kings shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Speedy's checked in for Speedy. And a change for the Kings. Jones is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And a wide open look for Lee. Good on the triple. Lee's got 23.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Barnes. Knocks it loose. Here's the machine, covered by Barnes. Hayward passes to the machine. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes, right side. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. The feed to Bagley. Halliburton passes to Bagley. Nash with some nice D. Lee up top, covered by Barnes. Out to Lee. The 10-footer. And he knocks down the jumper. Lee's got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. A pass to Fox. Barnes looking around. Over Nash. And that one hits back iron. Barnes has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Now, here's Fox.
8
points for him.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Fox against Hayward. Passes it to the machine. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Buddy Hield comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Halliburton outside. Driving the lane. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Humphries with it. Picked up by Bagley. The pass to the machine. Shoots from the elbow. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Hield. On the wing, Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Lee outside. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Bagley. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Bagley's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Hayward kicks to Humphries. Pass to Lee. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Feeds to Mitchell. Jones trying to get open. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lee outside. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now, here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Hield. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. Hayward grabs the board. Lee outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Lee's got 28.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Lee against Halliburton. Mitchell outside. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Lee. The tray. He can't hit that time. Halliburton's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's the machine. He doesn't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And a missed layup. 3 on 3. Here's Hayward. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Humphries with the steal. There's 1:26 left in the third. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
And some changes here for the Kings. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Reese Harkless comes in for Marvin Bagley. Davis is subbed in for Halliburton. There's 1:17 left in the third. And it's Davis missing. Humphries against Mitchell. Poked away. Covered by Hield. And Thompson sends it back. Hield outside. Trying to get something going. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Hield's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for the home team, B.J. Boston at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him. So he gets them both. And so here's Sacramento. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hield bounce pass. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kings moving the ball around. Looking to end the run. Oh, that's blocked. And they're running. Here's Speedy. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Sacramento, Harkless is out there with King. Then there's Davis. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Ramsey in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, and it's in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Harkless. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players,
At the line for
coaches.
the
Brent, there was a lot to adapt to.
Harkless.
How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Harkless hits them both. Here's Speedy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Davis hits it from 3-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside, Wall. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Wall's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Ramsey. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The rebound by Drew. Here's Speedy. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
The shot off that time, and the Kings going the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Davis looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Here's Speedy. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dishes at the wall.
And he pulls off his knee to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. On offense, here are the Kings. Outside, Davis. Fires the three. And they get it back. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Speedy, defended by Harkless. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate Tim Duncan get inducted into Basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Ramsey. Back to Davis. The layup missed. Here's Speedy for the three. And it's King with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis, the pass to Ramsey. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Harkless on the wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here's Ramsey. King outside. Over Drew. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Now Wall. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their number one issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, BJ Boston. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And the second free throw, good. Lee with the ball. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Fox. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heels.
Now here's Lee. Out to Carter. 5 to shoot. Unloads. It's tipped. Here's Ramsey. There's the dish to Fox. Got a piece of it. And here's Carter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Now Fox. Here's Ramsey. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Kings, Tristan Thompson.
Here's Fox. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Drew. That one misses. Good D by Thompson. He feeds it to Fox. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The putback. Kept alive by Sacramento. Thompson passes to King. And Fox has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Lee outside. Here's Drew, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside, Fox. It's deflected. Pass to Lee.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
John Wall's checked in for Cook. And a change for Sacramento. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Fox. Outside, Wall. Lee outside. Wall with it. Jones covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
It is great to see Wall back from those awful injuries, looking a lot stronger
At
now.
the line for your home team, John Wall, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
And so John Wall nails both of them. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Ramsey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Davis. Sacramento again missing. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Wall passes to Drew. Over Davis. Drew misses. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. King with it. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Aldama, defended by Jones, and Jones sends it back. Lee with the block. Now here's Wall. To the wing on the left. 11 feet away. It's not going to go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Pass to King. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramsey. Kept alive. Thompson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
That's where TT does a lot of his damage. Foul line down.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wall passes to Drew. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And here's Wall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.